Ask me recording now, so it is. Everything's on, so it is. You just have to go and check again, because you don't know. Because you're stupid. Yeah.
Okay. You recording?
I am. I'm.
Start.
I wasn't born yesterday, so I wasn't.
I'll put this wee light on.
Oh, Jim. I was doing back on.
Actually, no, we'll take these away. Because it's 2020 now. Okay.
I'll be on this, by the way.
Hello, welcome back to the Unnamed podcast. This is... I actually don't know what number this is.
It's like 15?
This could potentially be 11.
11.
But if it's not, that's okay. This is going to be our New Year's resolutions, hopes, plans,
Dreams.
banter, aspirations, whatever we want. So yes, it is the new year now.
No, it's not.
Not technically, but in your heart it is.
That was so bad.
Anyway, anyone got any exciting New Year's plans that they already know of? Any we had no? A wee trip away, or a wee concert, or a wee social event, or anything like that?
Still only get rent booked, but
Oh wow.
they're coming back in October. But I'd really like to actually start writing. I've been writing for the past 6 years. I haven't actually wrote anything. So I want to actually do that.
He's still in the planning stage. That's
I'm
what he
still in
told me
the
the other
planning
day.
It's really complicated.
What are you writing?
Just novel, book,
Oh,
fantasy story
alright.
kind of
I
stuff.
was like, what are you writing?
Just post-it notes.
Aye. Just aye. So yeah, that's good banter. I want to get that done, and then I want to actually go to the gym as well and actually get a gym. So hopefully that's something.
That doesn't happen.
How's that gym of yours going, Mark? That membership? You
So
still?
it's been cancelled for a long
Oh,
time.
that's
Okay.
fair. I'm glad to hear that. Like,
So you're not wasting your money at least.
No, no,
What about you boys?
no. Let
No.
me see. More YouTube stuff, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe,
Reach the 200 subscriber goal.
yes.
are you not there yet?
Only at
Jeebus.
70.
You mean you're getting there?
I lost a subscriber though. I had 71 a while ago.
That's not what you
Flip
want.
sec, would you come back? You doofus, you. Sorry.
It was probably Peter's boss for offending them that they poured water
Oh,
out of
yeah.
a tap somewhere. Like,
Well,
Well, I haven't done that since. Yeah.
no, I do not have any 2020 plans. I mean, I would like to start doing more like photography stuff again, making more stuff
You-
for fun.
Thank you.
I'm okay, thank you. I would like to start doing more stuff for fun, but yeah, I also say that like every week that I'll upload some stuff, but yeah, that doesn't happen. But yeah, no holidays booked or nothing really, to be honest. It's
we're going
been
to Rebecca Collins' house, are we? On the 3rd.
Was something planned?
You said
did
you're
I
free.
say it was free? Oh, then we're going to Rebecca Collins' house on the 3rd.
You're free as well, aye.
I'm pretty sure I said I was free, but yeah.
Well, there we go. That's one thing. Yeah, I mean that'll be good. I'm also going to the pantomime. Sorry, that's right. So that's on the 2nd. So going to the pantomime. Oh, I'm going to the pantomime in Belfast. So
Did you find out what it was?
it's a pantomime song. No, I don't. But I'll find out here for you now. Just bear with me. But yeah, that's. I kind of forgot about that actually. So that was Christmas presents. So that should be good crack.
One thing I really want to start doing that you've both known of for a while is to start waking up at 4:30.
Fill up. Have you done it?
No, it's doable, but it's the whole going to bed at 9:30 part, which kind of sucks. Because I mean, going to bed at 2:30 and then going to bed at 9:30, it's a big change.
So personally, I think it's. I don't think it makes sense. So sorry, the pantomime by the way is Beauty and the Beast, Peter.
Aye. And you?
In the opera house.
In the opera house. So yeah, going to bed. So like, what is the reason you're getting up at 4:30?
The reason is so that I have those extra hours in the morning to do things that otherwise you would have to cram in during the day that
Okay.
may not get done.
And if you were up in the morning, like, do you work? So like, whenever your body. So when does your body like naturally wake up?
I
At what
can go from. I don't take time to wake up. Like
You don't take time.
As in, like, some
No,
people,
so what time?
Some people wake up and then it's half an hour until they can comprehend the universe.
No, so that's true. But no, what I mean is like, so
like natural wake up?
if you didn't have an alarm set, what time would you naturally wake up?
8, half 7.
Okay.
I usually wake up pretty early.
So I think that time then makes more sense for you to get up.
But then if those days you're starting work at 9, then you've no time to do anything.
I mean, you still have a good hour.
So if you're starting work at 9, what time you finished? 5?
Yeah.
So then you have from 5
So
you have
like
another
11.
6 hours. So I don't know. So I'd been thinking about this, and I met actually another guy, Aaron O'Neill, who is a personal trainer. And so yeah, he starts his day at 9:30. So he gets up at 9:30. He plays the PlayStation for half an hour.
Half an hour is not much. Like,
Yeah,
It's not, but so it's just to wake him up. So he'll play a few bits and pieces. He then gets his breakfast, or goes to the gym or whatever he does, sorts out whatever he needs to sort out, and then he'll go to a coffee shop and do all his work. So he has different coffee shops. So the likes of, so he's from Cookstown direction. So he'll maybe come to Ground in Mackerfeld to do send emails to people, and then he'll move coffee shop and go to Bob and Bert's till do I don't know, create content. So he has certain
shops.
yeah. And his business is basically all online, so he doesn't actually ever have clients coming in to see him. I don't think.
So he doesn't get I don't know, lazy in one place.
So it's because it keeps him active. Yeah. So he's staying productive. So he knows when he's in ground, that's his I think that was actually his creative time. So it's a more creative space. So he'll create content in there, and he'll set a time limit, so he knows, okay, well, I'm here for the next 4 or 5 hours. If I get this done, and then he'll move somewhere else and say Bob and Bert's, because it's maybe a wee bit noisier, a wee bit more business like, and he'll do his emails, and that then splits up each task to a certain place. I also does this thing where he'll not bring a laptop charger, so he'll fully charge the laptop, and then he has to get, so if he has 20 emails to write, he knows he has to get those 20 emails out before his laptop dies, so he stays productive. But yeah, sorry, how this started was, so he gets up at 9:30 because that's the time his body naturally wakes up.
I suppose the reason why I want to do it so early is because then if you leave it till after work, things might pop up that they take away.
Yeah. So
if you get it all done in one go, then that's it sorted.
It's true.
So that's kind of my thinking behind it, but that's definitely one thing. A better schedule, more consistent.
So I had a very interesting day last week, where I got probably 2 hours of sleep, and it didn't really affect me at all. So this is all because I had a Christmas dinner at 7, and then straight afterwards I was going down to watch Rise of Skywalker. I went until about 3 in the morning, and then had to go home again. Probably about 4, half 4, and then went to sleep for 2 hours, and then went till speed awareness course at 7:45, I think it was, in Uri. So yeah, 1.5 hour, 2 hours sleep, and I was grand.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I
you
wonder.
Just have to prepare yourself for these things.
Though that you couldn't do that sort of one-off is probably sweet.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do that.
No.
So I can operate on quite a few hours sleep, but if I go for anything more than 2 weeks on less than 5 hours sleep, I die. I just drop and I can't do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I mean, if you can get up at 4:30 and do it consistently, then do it. That's fair. I don't see, there's no issues with that. But yeah, if you were doing it because it was based on something that Gary V does, for example, so he gets up early and does.
Was the guy Jocko Willink? Jocko Willink is ex-Navy SEAL.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He gets up at 4:30.
Should have been Navy SEAL.
But every day he posts on Instagram a photo of his watch.
Yeah.
At 4:30.
Yeah.
Every
So
day.
That lazy doctor though.
I can see.
He doesn't doctor it. Believe you me. Well, if he did, I'd be heartbroken.
You never do.
You never know.
I just find trouble finding stuff to do for 4 or 5 hours before I actually done something over there.
Well, the walk I usually go on usually takes about an hour, almost up to.
Do you do that every day?
Well, I mean, I used to
You
do
got
it.
like posters, don't
I
you?
used to do it regularly. I never read that poster. That was written like 5 years ago. But yeah, it's like a 3 mile walk. Well, 3.3. And it takes up to an hour ish. So, and then do some Bible reading, some praying.
Yeah.
Because I've really stopped doing that, and then just get some work out of the way.
That's it.
Fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
fair.
have you set any plans yet?
Yeah. Andrew hasn't. No, Andrew has.
So I don't really have any plans, like per se. Just upload, create more stuff, upload bits and pieces more. I would also like to do more stuff in my church again. So it's actually quite a wee while ago now. We had like a praise and pudding night, and there's just not. You were there, Peter. So yeah, I would love to do more stuff, and there's ideas that like there's a few like people around the same age, like a few ideas that we've said, but we just haven't actually like went through and executed them. So I'd love to get more stuff going. We also have like a lot of young people, so like coming up from kind of junior school age or primary school even. So I'd love to get something in place for them guys, so that whenever they get a wee bit older and until like senior high school or even into high school, just that we have something for them to do in the church, and it's not just
like
Sunday mornings. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I just don't know. I haven't kind of fully thought that through and the practicalities of that all yet. But yeah, that's something probably 2020, 2021 that I would like to make happen.
That's cool. Yeah.
So yeah.
I got absolutely doused in shaving cream on Monday because it was our YF
Hello.
Christmas party. How's it going?
Come in. Your grandson.
We have a visitor.
Oh, yeah.
Hello there.
How's it going? Come and say hello to the podcast, sure.
I'm a good person.
Well, these boys can have lunch, but I'm leaving in 10 minutes. Well, I've had.
Nutritious.
I know.
Is it alright? Good Christmas?
Not too bad
it
at all.
was really good.
Podcasting at the minute?
We are. Your grandson.
He loves it.
That was mum, by the way.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you.
Same to you.
Happy decade.
Cheers.
Wonderful.
So yeah, shaving cream's not nice to get plastered on, but sure, it was good.
What was the
Sorry,
context?
what was your
What was the context of that?
So I had a YF Christmas party on Monday.
Alright.
And it was like just a normal quiz, but then once shaving cream got involved, it was just pure chaos. Like I was literally sprinting away from them, and I still got caught. So I need to ask when you get fit, so I can run away from wee boys.
Oh, sorry.
What are you?
Do you get off that Facebook? Yeah, so that's.
I might dye my hair again at some point in 2020.
What colour? Red,
It's
blue,
blonde again.
neon blue.
No.
Go like ninja blue.
No.
Do it, son. Do it for the vlog. Like,
No.
is the vlog coming back?
It is I.
It'll probably only come back for holidays
Jeepers.
or one-off
That's fair.
wee days.
That's fair.
I don't think I'll be doing it regularly.
Yeah. Here.
I want to do more YouTube stuff, whether it be vlogs or whatever. Definitely.
Yeah. That's good. You do it, son. I
I'll do
believe in you.
I'll do it.
One thing that would be cool is if we could, like, I don't know, we had talked about this a wee bit, just, it was a good wee while ago now, maybe, but, Japers. Yeah, so, like, I like arranging, like, a monthly thing to play some board games. Sorry, I don't know, I'm the worst person ever to try arrange stuff,
No,
but
I was just saying, like, it's the most impossible thing
It
to
is.
organize 7 people to meet.
Oh,
yeah,
one day.
so it's not good,
Let's
but
just do it.
I think if it was a monthly thing, like you would have that day then set aside to do that. So if you knew it was the last Thursday in the month or whatever day, like you would keep that free.
Yeah.
But it can't be a Thursday because I'm working late on Thursdays.
Are we Saturday night?
Oh, Saturday night.
It's probably the best day. Who knows?
I'm
Potentially.
getting ready for Sunday school. So
Oh, son, you can get ready a wee bit earlier for Sunday school. I've had that conversation before, like, but
Aye, a monthly meetup would be nice
yeah.
with all the boys and the girls.
And the other
Find
boys
someone on
in
your
the-
friends list and just say to them, hello, let's go get coffee.
Yep.
No matter who it is.
Message that person you've not messaged in
Yeah.
a while.
Big fan of the coffee myself.
I'm
I can get on board with that.
Big old dirty offender of that there. So I need to just stop doing that and just see some boys and see some.
And when someone asks you, sends you a message, reply within that day, or as soon as you can.
So
Don't forget about it. And I know sometimes I reply to things straight away, and that's maybe a bit intense, but otherwise you forget.
no, not you replying straight away. That's not intense. It's whenever you then like tag people about 40 times to get them to reply.
I know,
straight away.
sometimes I go a bit overboard.
You do. So like in work, I've had to mute like all our group chats because if something happens, there's about 600 messages come through, and then the laptop
enough.
starts dinging or the phone starts vibrating, and so yeah, it gets lost. And I mean, I'm up for the banter, but so that's why all the group chats are muted.
Fair. Now we know Brooke and Phoebe.
Now you know.
We've
right.
reason.
Oh jeepers, I've nearly took the mics with me. But yeah, 2019. Oh, 2020. Sorry, 2019's over.
Confirmed.
Well, we've still got.
No, it's
Forward.
2020. See, that's the
it
date
is.
there.
Yeah, sure. What are you talking about, Peter?
1st of January.
Yeah. These
So, yeah.
buttons. Mark clearly hasn't cleaned his room because the rubbish is all just lying here from the last podcast. Like, but
Yeah, no, that's grand. So yeah, that has been our 2020 hopes and dreams and plans and goals.
This is just flown by. Like,
Yeah, so
flip.
we'll chat to you more in 2020 and share your New Year's resolutions in the comments, maybe.
fancy.
And we can maybe do like a wee New Year's resolution fortnightly update video.
I
If
thought
there
you were going
was-
to say Fortnite, like
No,
session.
I've played Fortnite in about 6 months.
No, never mind.
We could do like a wee series. We
We gameplay series.
do a wee update on our New Year's resolutions.
What's
We
going
could
on,
do that,
guys? It's the
potentially.
Unnamed podcast.
Keep just on our phone.
Just
Yeah.
I'll just stick it together.
Ah,
Keep up to date with the Unnamed podcast crew. So yeah, that has been this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe and share and all those other things that you can do. Hit
only
the
if
bell
you want.
only if you want to.
I only want to, like,
Don't do
accomplish
it. But hit the bell, all those things,
Ding
and
dong.
we will see you when we see you next.
See you out there now.
All the best.
Probably like half a year from now. To be
Hopefully not.
Definitely not.